what are we doing here? How do we live a moral life? How do we understand the world around us? How do we measure the world around us? What is the circumference of the globe? What's the distance between ourselves and the moon and the heavens? What are the heavens? Other countries did that too, ancient Greece, ancient China. But while the achievements of ancient Greece were part of every colonial curriculum, and to this day everyone in the West grows up knowing about Archimedes and Pythagoras, and the story of Archimedes and his bath is something every kid learns by the age of 5. To this day, names like Brahmagupta and Aryabhatta, who are comparable figures in achievement, are completely unknown outside India. I gave this lecture on a book tour around England, and even in Oxford and Cambridge, I'd ask people to put up their hands, and it would be 4 Desis in the audience that would put up their hands. No one else has heard of these people. Why is that? China, likewise, is a place which came up with its own answers to many of the important questions. And China has been incredibly good in recent times in telling its story, particularly the story of the Silk Road, which is not an ancient idea. The Silk Road is an idea invented by a colonial geographer, von Richthofen, in the 1870s, which didn't make it into English until the 1930s, and really only became an idea that was more than the name for carpet shops and bars in Samarkand as recently as the 1990s. But now is an established part of historiography. There are literally 2 shows on in London at this moment. There's a massive Silk Road show at the British Museum, sponsored by a Chinese foundation. And there's another one at the British Library called An Oasis on the Silk Roads. And somehow, India's contribution to the world, which is absolutely the equal of either Greece or China, and comparable in every way, is simply not known outside India.